Hello everyone, welcome to Mega's tutorial. In today's video we are going to study about the refraction at spherical surface. So before starting the video, I request everyone who is watching the video, please subscribe to my channel, like the videos, and you can comment your queries in the comment section below. Then you can also share the video with your friends. In this diagram, Mn is the spherical surface here, O will be the object and I dash will be the image formed by the object O. U and V will be the object distance and the image distance. Right? Let us consider here this distance as R, that is nothing but the radius of curvature. Radius of curvature, and C is center of curvature. I is angle of incidence and R will be the angle of refraction. Let us consider a ray of light from the object O. It forms the image at I dash. Okay, it forms the image at I dash, or let us consider this only as I. Forms the image at I. Then for small angles, angle NOM is equal to MN divided by OM. Okay. Similarly, for angle NOM, for NOM we are having MN divided by OM. For NIM we are having MN divided by MI. Angle NIM, it is equal to MN divided by MI. And similarly for the triangle NCM, angle NCM, it is equal to MN divided by MC. MN divided by MC. Okay. Then for this triangle NOC, for NOC, I becomes the exterior angle. I is the exterior angle, and NCM and NOM, these are interior opposite angles. Okay. Therefore, I is equal to angle NOM plus NCM. Angle NOM plus angle NCM. NOM value is already known here, MN divided by OM. Substitute it here. Then similarly, angle NCM is equal to MN divided by MC. Substitute these two values in these values. Okay. NOM is nothing but MN divided by OM plus MN divided by CM or MC. Take this as equation number 1. I is equal to MN divided by OM plus MN divided by CM. Similarly, this triangle NCM, it is equal to angle R plus triangle NIM. Okay, NCM is equal to angle R plus angle NIM. R is equal to angle NCM. Angle NCM is equal to R plus angle NIM. Or from this, the value of R is equal to NCM minus NIM. Take this to the other side. It becomes negative here. Minus NIM. Take this as equation number 2. Okay. Now, in the previous classes, you have studied about the Snell's law of refraction. That is, N1 sin I is equal to N2 sin R. N1 sin I is equal to N2 sin R, where the sin I value is approximately equal to I. Then this becomes N1 into I is equal to N2 into R, because sin R is approximately equal to R. Okay. According to Snell's law, we are having N1I is equal to N2R. We already know the values for I and R, when you substitute those two values in this equation, it becomes N1 into, so I value is nothing but Mn divided by Om plus Mn divided by Cm is equal to N2. Similarly, you substitute the values of R here, R values, that is Mn divided by Mn divided by Cm plus Mn divided by Mi. Okay. So these are the values of I and R. Now you have to divide by Mn on both sides. On dividing by both sides by Mn, we get this one as Mn cancels here. We will get N1 divided by Om plus N1 divided by Cm is equal to N2 divided by Cm plus N2 divided by Mi. Now take these values, both the values on the one side and this to the other side, because the denominators are the same. We can take them to the one side. We can rearrange it as N1 divided by Om. Take this to the other side. It becomes minus N2 divided by Mi. Or keep this one same as it is. It becomes N2 divided by Mi is equal to N1 N2 divided by Cm minus N2 divided by minus N1, sorry, this one is N1 divided by C into M. Okay. From the diagram we know that these are having some values where Om is nothing but the object distance. Om will be the object distance, Mi will be the image distance, okay, and Cm, it will be the radius of curvature, okay. Cm or MC will be the radius of curvature. Substitute these values in this equation. You will get N1 divided by U plus N2 divided by V is equal to, here we can write this one as N2 minus N1 divided by R. So this is the expression for spherical mirror. This is the derivation for spherical surface. We can say N1 by U plus N2 by V is equal to N2 minus N1 divided by R. In this examination, you will be asked to derive the equation which shows the relation between object distance, image distance and the radius of curvature. ಹಿಂಗಾದ್ರೂ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರ, ಇಲ್ಲಂತಂದ್ರೆ derive the relation N1 by U plus N2 by V is equal to N2 minus N1 divided by R. Then you have to draw the diagram and then derive the whole expression, carry 5 marks. Okay.